Valley, and the Verde Valley now is a designated American viticultural area, offering over 25 vineyards and tasting rooms. Just follow the Verde Valley Wine Trail to learn more about these award-winning wineries. Yes, it all happens in Cottonwood. Check out visitcottonwoodaz.org, and don't forget to stop by one of our visitor centers to learn all the local information. See you in Cottonwood, where you are welcome here.
Travel Radio turns the community spotlight on the mile-high city of Prescott, Arizona. The Cool Pines of Prescott provide the ideal backdrop for vacation where Western history comes alive. No wonder it's a favorite for tourists from all over the world. From its rough and tumble days as a mining town, Prescott has kept a lot of its old Western ways while embracing the future with amenities that you'll find in many major cities. Come, let's take a stroll around the historic Courthouse Square and introduce you to everybody's hometown. Prescott was founded back in the mid-1800s when the Walker Party discovered gold and the rush was on. Prescott eventually became Arizona's territorial capital, which was moved to Phoenix as Arizona was granted statehood in 1912. History lives again with a visit to Charlotte Hall Museum, a delight for fans of the American West. The original governor's mansion still stands on the museum grounds with exhibits that harken back to Prescott's earliest days. The Phippen Museum of Western Art near the Granite Dells is Prescott's foremost display of authentic and collectible Western paintings and sculptures. If you want a taste of the Old West Prescott style, then look no further than historic Whiskey Row. Some of that old-fashioned rough and tumble is still visible today with Whiskey Row's collection of saloons, bars, and restaurants. Look up at the ceiling in some places and you may see some of the bullet holes from days when Wyatt Earp roamed the streets of Old Prescott. A number of historic sculptures dot the grounds of the Courthouse Square. Original Rough Rider Bucky O'Neill called Prescott home as he rode with Teddy Roosevelt in the early 1900s. Solon Borglum, one of the masters of Mount Rushmore, is also responsible for some of Prescott's downtown pieces of art. The square is the focal point for all of Yavapai County and a great place to share a picnic lunch and do some people watching under the shade of one of many trees that form this beautiful landmark. Downtown Prescott has quite a nightlife beyond Whiskey Row. You will find several bars and nightclubs playing everything from jazz to classical rock, blues, and country. If you want to see how Prescott entertained a century ago, catch a performance at the newly remodeled Elks Opera House. We know you like to eat out when you're on vacation, and Prescott has dozens of area restaurants that will fulfill any hankering you may have. Fine dining in a casual atmosphere is the way Prescottonians love to eat, and there are plenty of good choices with